I'm gonna use units that have superpowers.
Hopeless? Actually, there's no unit that has a superpower in the game.
Shut up, I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about.
But before I show you my team of superpowered units,
Make sure you guys smash that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 50,000 subscribers by the end of the month. All right, let me show you what I mean by superpowers. So obviously there's hundreds of units in Toilet Tower Defense now. I have 535 of them. However, there's a lot of these units that have a particular ability that are unique to them and them alone. For example, someone like the, I don't know, Shield Cameraman has a unique ability where he'll absorb damage in his shield and deflect it back at the toilet. I don't know about you, but that's literally the only unit that can do that. Do you know anyone else that can absorb damage and say, hey, eat that, and then give you a knuckle sandwich right back? No. So that's what I'm talking about. All these units have their own special and unique abilities, and I'm going to put them all together and see how strong they actually are. So as I alluded to it, obviously we're going to use the Shield Cameraman. Ain't no way we're missing out on the best superpower in Toilet Tower Defense. Now, there is a bunch of other super-powered units, but which one do we want? Do we want the one that shoots snowballs? The one that has a green slowing laser? A slowing flamethrower? Unlimited DPS? A guy that builds walls? Or do we want the guy that makes fart clouds that slow down toilets? I think that's exactly the superpower we're looking for. The Toxic Weird Titan Cameraman, if you guys didn't know, shoots out a splash damage radius that, whoa, when did a bunch of people just got toxics? The last time I made a video with them, there's only 600,000. What happened? Either way, looks like there's been a massive inflation of toxics recently. However, he does have a super cool, unique superpower of that slowing capability with his fart cloud. And he also does splash damage with it as well. Super good superhero. The next best superhero to our team is obviously gonna be the one to save you when you need it the most. And that's gonna be the Healer TV Woman. Of course it is. She can literally heal your own tower. You mess up, doesn't matter. She's gonna heal you, kiss you up. Hopefully, heal you up nice and good and patch you up good as new. So obviously, we're gonna add her to our team. Out of all of these units so far, she's the most superhero-esque. Besides for the shield, he takes bullets for you. Not every toilet would do that. And last but not least, for this superhero build, who are we gonna add? That's right, you totally guessed it.
that's embarrassing. It was gonna be a leprechaun, but I don't have him right now.
Let's go with the unit that can literally stop time. The Toxic Clock Man. I mean, if you watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, he's more like a supervillain, but today we're using him on our team to be a superhero. I mean, how strong is that? A guy that can literally stop time? That's a superpower if I've ever heard of one. And of course, the money printer, the Santa TV Man. Nothing particularly strong about that. They just are a money printer. We're gonna go ahead and use this team against the Easter mode and Endless mode. First of all, to see if it can beat the Easter mode and also how far it can get in Endless mode. So let's start off with the Egg mode.
360, Bob!
Whether it be intentional or unintentional.
I do have a really solid starting unit in my inventory. I mean, he's okay. We used a shield as a starting unit the other day, and he really just doesn't really do enough damage right away, or more so, his cooldown is too slow. He does enough damage, but the cooldown sucks, so hopefully we're able to figure that one out.
No need to fear. The Healer Woman will be here.
I'm actually not worried. That's why we're allowed to take a little bit more leak than normal and why we can get away with using the Shield Cameraman early. Just another reason why having the Shield Cameraman is one of the best superheroes on her team. He'll protect you with his life. He'll put his shield in front of anything. Even love. But hopefully not with me and the Healer TV Woman. No one should block that. No one should interrupt that. Anyways. You know, I just realized it's toilets like this that the shield is super susceptible to. If you don't know what I mean, the shield doesn't do like that much DPS. So things like the boss toilet end up getting through because they don't actually attack the shield. But we found a way. Shield Cameraman, use Shield Bash. Alright, things are starting to get a little bit too hectic for my liking. So we're gonna go ahead and place down the cutest, the strongest superhero that we have available at our disposal to help us out a little bit. Phew. That was a close one.
That's one fully maxed out shield camera boy.
He's now fully super powered up and he's ready for everything. Our money printers, Santa TV Man, are getting close to fully being maxed out as well. and we'll get to the healer as soon as we possibly can. She's a little bit more of an expensive unit to upgrade, so we're going in order. After we get the healer fully maxed out, we're going to place down the Titan Clockman, and then we're going to do the Toxic upgraded. Boop! Alright, we'll max out this shield as well. And they're taking care of rocket toilets all by themselves. Eventually, though, they're going to have some issues because they're only doing single attack. We definitely need an AoE unit down soon. Things were getting a little bit risky, so I got the healer woman on my team. I wish her cooldown was a little bit lower, but I didn't realize how overpowered she was. She strikes down everything inside of her bubble. So yeah, her cooldown is super slow. It's like maxes out at 1. However, I didn't know it works similarly to that of the Frost DJ, where literally if something is inside of her range, she is going to hit it. That is so good, especially if you get a bunch of her placed down at once. It makes you just want to give her a kiss. I mean, hey, check this out. Whose base is almost back to full HP? That'd be this skeleton's. I love having superpower units on my team. I think it's better to have slowing better than completely stopping time first. So we place down our Toxic upgraded Titan Cameraman before we place down the Titan Clockman. You know, this team of superheroes is doing a lot better than I expected. Obviously, at the end of the day, they are superheroes and they are going to be super strong, but this is way better than I was expecting. Holy cow.
And we have a fully maxed out fought boy. Mr. Fought Hero, don't stop fighting until I tell you to.
Oh, what's that? You want to know what the time is? Here, how about you ask the Titan Clockman that? Bop! And just like that, I have a full set of superhero units. You know, this team would have made a lot more sense if I added the Mech Bunny into it too, because she has that Raging Rabid Lazy River Rapids ability. So I could use that mixed in with the Rabid, mixed in with the healer. Ooh! Let me know who your favorite tower defense unit superhero is. Out of any of them. You know which ones I'm talking about.
And just like that, we have a fully maxed out Titan Clockboy.
The Toxic upgrade Titan Cameraman can solo Nightmare Mode on his own. The Titan Clockman cannot. But you put these units together and guess what you get? A ham and cheese sandwich. There was like an audible cricket noise playing in my head. That made no sense. I don't know why I said that. I apologize. I decided to get frisky with it and I decided to place down another healer TV woman up here. We obviously have this shield boy already, who is a great addition to the team. We'll just keep slowly adding more DPS units up here with the Titans as we keep progressing on. I'll keep alternating between the Toxics and the Clock.
The time is ticking.
It's only a matter of time before these superheroes wipe the floor with the Easter mode. I'll see you guys closer to the end.
Titan Clockman in the pool for today. Hey, check this out. You ever seen an Easter base portal have 450 HP? No?
Well, I sure have.
Also, someone explain this to me. How come I can't place my healer woman on the bridge?
I'm trying to protect the civilians of Toilet City, and they're not letting me. Quit gatekeeping the bridge. Also, something that's really impressive about the Toxic upgrade that I didn't realize. Okay, pay attention to this. His range is 45. He gets plus 20 on his last upgrade. So right now his bubble goes here. Boop! And look, now he's already hitting all the way over there. How? Look at this. Like, get an imagination of this. He is somehow sniping those toilets over there while he's all the way back here. That's insane.
It just doesn't even make sense.
So right now we have 4 fully maxed out Toxic upgrade boys, 2 fully maxed out Titan Clock boys,
and of course, 2 fully maxed out
healer TVs, and 2 maxed out shields, and 3 maxed out money printers. Santa TV men. As of right now, things are projected to go very well for us. If this team were to lose at this point in time, I would be absolutely dumbfounded. But we expect nothing less from a team of literal superheroes.
This town ain't big enough for the both of us.
Alright, it's wave 58. The crazy raging rabbits is coming out soon. So we're gonna have to place down another of our buffed units before that happens. Our final Titan Clockman goes down. We're gonna go and turn off auto skip just to be safe, because that crazy raging rabbits might have a bit of a more punch than a bite than I would be expecting.
Cue the scientist so I can skip the wave, please.
All right, perfect. We're gonna go ahead and sell these Santa TV men, as we no longer need our money printers. Upgrade you.
And of course,
Place down another toxic, and once it's in the range of everything as effectively as it can, we're going to stop time now. I figured this was the best place that we could possibly stop time at. While everything is going to town, everything's in range, this has got to be the most effective place to do that. And of course, with oh my gosh, did you see that? Did you see that? Dude, the shield cameraman deflected her 2-minute stun back at it. Yo, that was crazy. So for those of you that don't know, the shield literally deflects damage equal back to toilets that damage it. And it had a major nerf recently. However, the new Easter boss, the Raging Rabbids, does a 2-minute stun. So the shield basically equivocally like gave that damage back to it. And basically did like 3 million damage in 2 seconds. Bro, that was actually insane. Also, I know I said I did endless mode, but you know what? This video needs to get to 1,000 likes. If you want to see this team of superheroes or another similar team of different superheroes, let me know in your comments down below what other superheroes you think should be added into the team, or super powered units rather. But if you haven't already, make sure you guys subscribe. We are trying to get to 50,000 subscribers by the end of the month. And like I said, 1,000 likes and we'll do this again, endless mode. And check out the video that's currently on the screen to keep up with all the skeleton related content. And either way, without further ado, that is going to be it from this skeleton. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Bye!